Hello, friends. Today I want to talk to you about an important word, a vital word. It's the word through. What does that mean, through? Well, first of all, it's a reference to an entry point. In other words, if you're going to come into the house, the most appropriate way to do that is through the door rather than down the chimney or some such thing. No, but through is a reference to how you get into something or how you gain access to something. If you're going to actually experience the benefit that whatever that something contains, this is how you do it. You go through the door or whatever it shall be. Okay. Well, interestingly enough, in Second Peter chapter 1, it starts off with making some startling statements. And did you know that in the first three verses, he uses the word through three times? In the first three verses, he uses the word through three times. And in those verses, he actually says that God, because of his great mercy and kindness, has already given us, provided for us, supplied to us, and stored up in a secure location everything that we need for life, to be like he is in this life. Not to be defeated, not to be depressed or suppressed or oppressed in any way. But did you know that in 2 out of 3 of those references where he uses the word through, he says that it's through the knowledge of him that hath provided all this for us. So, in other words, God, a lot of times we get to thinking when there is a lack or we have a deep need and it's something that's contrary to what our current situation is contrary to what the promises of God reveal that God has provided for us. And we don't understand that since God has provided for us, why we're not experiencing it. This is a huge bit of revelation knowledge that says, listen, it isn't that God is withholding anything. He's already supplied. He's already given us everything. The problem is we need to understand how to access and use and employ what he's already provided for us. So I just want to awaken by way of remembrance that reality for you and I today. Don't ever be discouraged. Don't ever scratch your head and wonder, why is God holding something back? Don't ever think that you need to persuade or convince God to give you something that he says that he's already provided. The real issue is, do we know how to access what he has provided? And that's what that word through is all about. And so in other words, it's saying, listen, God's already given us everything that we need. Now we need to learn what we need to know, how we use and apply what he's already given. Think about that this week. God bless you.